Because I'm like way away from my mic.
I mean, maybe I'll have to like up the
threshold, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think part of my problem, I was having things where my USBs were like dying, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure if it was my USB headset was like shorting, and if that would do it. I don't know what that would do. I would think that would damage shit, but because it always happened whenever like I adjusted and moved and stuff, and it started happening more and more. So I think it was some weird shit. I don't know.
Demon's not. He has it muted probably right now.
So,
oh, this is not the market. Sorry, I don't have phase 1 markers. I'm too late to save them.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, people might need to turn me up. I don't know.
I have a party chat, so I don't have to read all the RP parts.
RP parts are good.
Oh, food check.
Yeah.
I'll cut you to pieces!
One, two, and he goes away.
Down with you! Filthy rats!
He's a little awkward.
More Adolfo.
Yeah.
Be done with you!
We have what's coming up?
Yep. 1 second. There you go. Dragon War. Now you are the guys who need to suffer when you see that.
A lot more.
In. It can happen. See it.
Woo! See, everyone was inside and he was in.
That's true.
Watch out the HP. Just 1, 2, 3. Green axe. Use some green axe. Use some green axe. Use some green axe.
We can just go
Steel.
third side 1%. Like,
This ends!
Healers, melee, strength, stance.
And now the final cut!
Should be fine.
yeah.
Easy. Don't believe in your tanks. They're gonna kill you.
No, I don't.
I don't trust.
I did it that one time because I actually legitimately forgot that I had the debuff on. All right. So, any questions about meteors real quick before we just go?
Oh yeah. When the prey markers come out, most of the examples I've seen, there's only been like one flex, but it could be that they spawn east-west, but you have to position them north-south, right?
Yeah.
In that situation, do you just go clockwise?
Yeah. Usually just go clockwise and you'll just swap with something there.
So for east and west will be clockwise. For north and south, we just go counterclockwise. Yes.
Yeah,
Or
you
can
usually
just
want
go-
to swap with your normal person.
I will just swap with the person on west, and so will just swap with the person on east.
You'll kind of just get used to where you swap because it's a little bit of like adjustment. Oh, yes, the tower. Yeah, if there's 2 towers out, it's middle, right, then left, right?
Yes.
So if you're the meteor person, your priority is middle, then you go to the right, and then you go to the left. So the only time you only go take the left one when you're alone and it's the left one only. But in general, you want to be middle, and then you want to be right, and then you want to be left. And the reason is because you're trying to place the meteors around, and you want as much space as possible, and you want to give as much space as possible to the other person. Because then if the person down south is to the left here, and the person up north is to the right, it happens, and it can be done, but most of the time you're gonna wipe.
It's a weird way to think of it. You want to be like, if you are meteor and you can take the center one, you take it.
Yes.
And if not, then meteor counterclockwise, non-meteor is clockwise on the outside.
Wait, no,
Like, look,
the opposite.
you
Right.
sit to the right, yeah. So like, if it's center, right, then left, then counterclockwise is the meteor primary.
I was thinking
if
meteor would
center
be
did not
clockwise first person would matter less. To the right, because you're looking out. I'm looking out. So then the meteor would go to 1, and if not, you'd go 2. Is that what it was? 2 to the left?
No, to 3, right? Because that's counterclockwise. You go out, you look this way, and then you sweep left until you find something, which is looking counterclockwise until you find a tower. So if one's not possible,
They
you
are
look
not that
to 2.
close, by the way. So like, don't follow.
If one's not possible, you go to 2.
Yeah, which
That's
is counterclockwise.
clockwise. No.
No, that's the most clockwise. I'm saying you start looking here and you look counterclockwise. We're saying the same thing. I'm just saying that's how I look for it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I look at 2 and then I start looking this way for 3, that means I'm looking counterclockwise. The motion of my eyes is counterclockwise.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
so
that.
it's this. So the middle one, this is your priority as meteor. 2 is your second priority, and 3 is third priority. If you are the second person, the person without meteor, and you're going out, you just fill. So you kind of have to know. You're basically with the opposite priority. You go to 3, then you go to 2, and you'll never go to 1.
And after you do this, if you're a non-person, you go to the intercardinal spot and use AFK for hours.
Yeah, you always go intercard clockwise, right?
You can jump to let people inside. Hey, this spot is taken, so don't.
So
take
yeah,
this
so
tower.
if your meteor is on 3 and you're a non-meteor person, you have to take a tower at the end. You'll just go all the way around. Not all the way.
Like intercardinal spot, there should be a
Intercardinal.
tower there.
But your
just waiting for you.
intercardinal is assigned to you clockwise. Because if you end up going to D, like the reason you're like, oh well, I'm closer to D, why don't I go there? Well, that's because the person at C might be going to there too, and like it'll just be a fuck up. So there's no reason to try to be cute. You have so much time.
Mhm.
So don't try to be cute and be like, oh well, this is technically less movement for all of us. Like you have like 50 seconds of doing nothing. There's
You
always gonna be a
adjust
tower let.
When
Yes.
when fuck was happening inside. When someone dies, you rest them on a tower and you need to go to the tower, but that's just... It's called saving a run, but don't worry about those ones.
Yeah, so the knockback towers to the end are always going to be on the Cardinals and Intercardinals. It's all 8. So the Meteor people get the Cardinal towers and the non-Meteor people get the Intercards. Yeah, and that's why you always want to go to the one clockwise. So like me and was it North? I forget. It's me and Doe, right? Unless there's an adjust, we're always gonna get A and B.
Yes.
But then if there's an adjust, right? If I have to go over to C, and I'm a non-meteor person,
You would.
right? I that would never happen. I'm a non-meteor person. For some reason, I would never adjust. But anyway, we'll let's try to get there, and then there'll be lots of deaths there. Meteors is never fun. Well, it's actually I actually really think it's fun. Sorry, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I think the went to weird spot. I'd say dive. Blue marker.
Yellow. Everyone, look at Suben. Yellow,
We're swapping. So
clockwise. I healed myself. I did. Supports out.
I think we're gone.
I did that right. 0, right?
Yeah, we didn't swap yet. You got 2, which was your opposite group, so we both swapped and you went to the Dark Knight, which is correct.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Not bad.
just gonna start clearing sprint there, I guess.
I mean, that'll probably hopefully get used to it. But I don't know how much sprint you'll need in the second part. I know I always need it. So.
I don't know where the body is.
Yeah, I got knocked back. I'm like drastically overthinking it now.
Yellow. One is not.
I'm very dead.
Oh, someone took it out. Oh shit.
Oh, it has even anything.
Blue.
Hey, it's not. I live. Who is not?
We're swapping soon. It's counter.
Or some.
Trin,
Trin, you would
Trin
swap
go
to the
north.
north. Go out there.
Ah, go take a tower.
The ice when it lands, it's a stack marker, basically a 2-person stack, and then if you go into it, you're dead. You'll just tick and die. Same as the fire.
It's not as bad as the fire, so you can kind of survive the ice. Some folk just be aware of who the fuck fucked up and just keep healing that person.
I thought it was the exact same damage for both.
I
Fire,
don't
like,
think
one shot.
a fire just
The
like
ice,
two
the ice, a
ticks.
tank can live for a little bit, maybe until the lightning.
I think it's the same for ice. I can the DPS can survive, you can heal them. But fire is just like you're dead for non-tanks.
No, you don't have to stop. You have to wait for the first one to go off. So you start here, right? Wait for the first orb to go off. Once the first orb goes off, you go. Not the first orb, like the orb in front of you.
There are two patterns though where that
Yes.
orb goes up later, so you want to watch for the one, only watch for the one in front of you, and once that's gone, you take a short walk towards the other 3 mark and you're good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, like, as long as you go at the same speed every time, you're okay. It doesn't matter which pattern it is.
this not? I'm alone in the world. Goodbye.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
I think when you fuck up, that's not like a thing to use. Like, what the heck you?
Yeah, you don't want to rely on that.
It's not. Open your body. Yellow. Popping kick.
At least one. Probably it's not right.
Oh, that's
Clockwise.
sorry. I went. I did a thing.
yeah,
No, I
it
did
was
a
supposed to.
thing. I did a thing. I went to. I'm not good to. Sorry. I was supposed to go to another group.
You can survive a 5-3, right? Like you just mid enough, but it sucks because you lose stuff with the.
It was.
Yeah, I
fun
mean, we
because
will
I was
tank
good.
LB. I keep forgetting to look at where they were going, so instead of tank LBing, I was like, oh wait, fuck, which way were they? I was actually pretty spoiled in that mechanic where we had to calling that shit out super fast. But it really worked for myself. It's actually a pet peeve of mine when people do that, so.
Purple. The rare purple. Wait.
What?
Something's wrong. Oh god. What's that?
Oh my god, G did. 4 is not. You go there.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to. It's like, he's probably waiting for me. Next time I'll run for the wall and then I'll gap close to the other one.
Don't worry. Oh, I know about. Never mind. I cannot do that. And there's no target, so never mind. I cannot do it anymore. I need a target to jump back.
You don't even have jump back.
No, I don't have jump back.
It's barred.
Shoot a
Don't worry.
larger bullet.
Machines will have a shotgun ability, like in the movies, that send you back.
Yeah,
and
coach
you-
gun, like fucking Ash.
Yep.
Should have it. What?
That should be the level 9, level 100 ability of machines. Just a knockback.
It's gonna be flamethrower too.
It does
Extra 5 potency every tick.
5 buttons. Perfect. Purple. It's always been in the cup. I believe.
Is it currently not a loss on every target?
It's not a loss. You do some weird shit. Like you actually use it in this fight, unironically.
You use on every phase transition.
Any phase
you're
where they
gonna
appear.
start.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh,
use it
you
for
want to
one
scan
tick.
the tick. Okay, that's stupid.
It's
I
tons
thought
of,
my
it's like an
machine
extra
is-
100 potency every.
My machine is my static will do that every single time. Okay, look at your body.
Buddy, yeah.
Swap
Yellow?
it, yellow. Behind. Counterclockwise.
Counter, yeah.
Here. Wait. Move.
Well, I was way too early for this.
No, I think that was the case. The
What was it, gaze? Okay.
It makes you walk. Yeah.
Support. Fuck you, supports.
That's so hard to see.
So in this case, oh, no, you already-
I'm going to the right, yeah. Because
No,
it's
you're going-
cursed. It's cursed on the other side. That's only
Is it
one tower.
cursed? I was just gonna do cursed meteors. I can do cursed.
There was only one tower outside on the other side.
Yeah, that's fine.
It would make sense, right? Like, that's what I said. Okay, this would like ignite when flamethrower, right? Something like that. Nope.
That's what Pico said in my chat.
They should ignite. Like when you be a blaster and then you do flamethrower, they will poof, explode or something like that.
I mean, everyone knows flamethrowers for when you hit too many buttons in the last little bit, and you just want to all rest.
That is true. I'm very disappointed they didn't use the orchestral version of Heroes. Sounds way better than this thing. Red. Peace, not.
That worked out. No fault of my own.
I'm gonna save my dismantle for the screenshot in the beginning.
Yeah. Because you can't,
You can dismantle the transition.
you can't spend the final chorus. So you do use it there, and then we use a bunch of shit for final chorus.
Mhm.
But final chorus, you need all your bucks.
Do you want me to still use wing tunnel command? Just because it's often it's physical.
No
We're
swapping.
swapping.
Purple.
Purple.
Counterclockwise.
Let's see if we can get Elena up, and then everyone go to your spots.
DPS
It's
out!
on DPS, and DPS now. In.
Of course.
We're going out as well, Elena, after we take this deck. Oh.
We should have been a little bit further north, though.
Yeah.
We made a pretty bad.
I
I
know
died
the,
to
the
damage.
west coast, the east coast is not east coast. I know exactly where to stand. We need to just to feel it, I think, or not, to we get it correctly. Where is chainsaw? Not a chainsaw, that's just
It is a chainsaw.
But it's not like a grilling chainsaw.
No, it shoots a chainsaw. It's a chainsaw gun.
But it doesn't do like what it did in the DBC movie.
It does what it did in 6. Actually, in 6, I think chainsaw he spun around in a circle. Did a good old spin to a win.
That would be even better.
I forget.
You can just be moving around the boss and he gets hit by my chainsaw. Purple.
Sorry.
Don't, whatever you do, the one thing you always want to do is don't stand right around him. If you end up getting it, just go to your spot. Just out. Red.
Red room. One is not. You figure it out over there.
True. Oh, you're going south.
I saw it like 2 going over there. You know what? I'm going back. It's okay. I think those poke and roll also is just give the healer the south spot when you see one over there. Like it's the same as the north spot. You give the middle spot to the healer, you give the south one to the healer if you see them.
Sounds good.
And when it's just 2 healers, then they just figure it out. They just fight each other.
Yeah.
It's just something that PF will do, like just give the healer the middle spot on both sides. That also works. Like again, it's just something they do. If you see you're in a tower or a side, that's perfectly fine. He's red.
Red? Red? Okay. I'm careful.
I'm dead.
My bad. I did not.
I didn't
Oh,
see it
no.
for ever, so.
The what? Oh, I use it before he goes away. There's a thing you do where you, because it applies before the GCD hits, it adds plus 30, so I use that as my last GCD before he goes away.
There's some fucked up openers for some classes in this fight.
It's awesome. If I don't hit it within like 0.2 seconds of this countdown, I lose that GCD's damage. It's fucked up.
For samurai, it's very spicy what you need to do.
No thanks.
It's very fun and interactive. You need to become haste. and pull with your tank to get your last.
See, Hayes'
Second.
community service, I'm there for 100 votes.
Not even for the 100 points. It's just to get the last Midare thing.
Yeah.
It's just for that.
Oh, fuck that.
Yellow.
I despise that mechanic so much.
You know what you have to do, right? Jump, and then backflip. You gotta do
I
it.
was actually thinking about that earlier.
Yeah, I've decided I just don't interact with it. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna teleport.
That's a thing you can do. Yeah, that's usually what Dragoon would do. Just stand back, jump.
Yeah, that's true. Jen.
I didn't have third eye. Ready?
But please, no.
Yes.
Your body,
What's swapping?
swapping clockwise.
Missing a. Wait till it ends.
Supports out.
So Lane's gonna go south, Sai, you're gonna go
Going middle, Thunder, you're gonna middle.
Oh Lord. I'm just gonna. Okay. We got more
No.
towers than before. You'll know if they're not because they blow up.
They will explode if they're not.
After a short delay, though, if you wipe at the same time, you won't see it, but it does blow up after like 3 seconds of being placed together.
They start shaking like in.
there's a few ways you can do that. There's like you follow the edge of the circles method.
You do the wiggle thing. Just
If you have an extra amount of length that you know you do, you just fucking press that and go. Like if you know the north one was mid and yours was to the left, you have
You
like
just press
as much
double,
time
yeah.
as you want, so you just fucking walk along the wall. And okay.
because you even need to like hurry up to go to your tower. And
The one thing I will say is whenever you're doing, whenever you're not in a middle tower, try to play towards the middle of your circle. Like, don't stand in the middle of the thing to the left. Stand like towards the north to give as much space as possible, right? Same as if yours is to the right. You want to play more towards the middle. That way you give yourself as much space as possible. Because you're probably not going to look... Eventually you'll hear people go, oh, it's cursed meteors, and then you have to know, like, oh, I'm doing cursed.
You just kind of look across and you see how far you are from your opposite red marker, which is where you need to end up. If you gotta go far, then it's a cursed one where you're going to have to make sure you get there in time. And if you're going close, then it's extra cursed because now you have to stagger.
I was thinking about meteors.
I know that happens.
I was thinking about avocado toast.
Purple. Four is not.
Goodness.
Oh
Oh.
my god. Disoriented.
Blue. Azul. Blue in finish.
What?
Good work.
Where am I home? Yellow?
Clockwise?
We're not quite far enough.
DPS out. Taking the middle tower. Oh, we got twice.
Yeah.
You moved early, Elena? Was that what it was? The thing quick? I think was the orb. I thought it was the blade damage, but no.
I mean, right now, I'm still using. I mean, if it doesn't affect us at all, I'm going to continue using it. I think you can, right? I think it's free.
Yeah, you can. This one is free. It should be free until maybe if we realize we're not getting LB3 by the transition, but we should be able to get.
We should be able to. I think that, yeah. That's what I was
But
saying.
this
I
one
mean,
is
I know,
free.
like, for now, it's obviously.
The
I
LB
think,
one there.
I think long term, you can actually.
The LB one I think is already been free, and that's what. It's just free meat. Purple. Morado.
Learning so much.
Remember not to jump. Jump.
You want to jump, make sure it's after they hit you.
Yes. Both
Jump responsibly. Swapping zoom.
Yellow. Counterclockwise.
Wait.
Hey! Oh.
Look for north.
DPS out.
Suvin goes south, and then yeah.
So no, lady, you have to get to the tower over there. You see?
You
There's
want
another
to-
tower. There's always 8 towers. So you're always taking 8 towers. It's just which one.
So
It's better for the people who are out, like for the ice. It's better if the people on side have less space because they don't have to worry too much. So you wanna be like up.
So is there
A
a
bit
queue?
out.
Oh, sorry. Is there a queue for when you start walking for the meteors to come down? Do the meteors just like stop doing that little blinking noise? And that's when
Yeah,
you
but I
start
think-
walking?
Yeah, I think the first one snapshots on you when the thing goes away, right?
When
Yeah,
the
the moment
tower,
the tower disappears, you start moving. If you're the tower person.
the first
meteor
one's
person.
already locked in. Once the tower splits.
Okay.
I just confirmed it right there. Like when I was standing in here, as soon as the tower disappeared and I started moving, the meteor dropped behind me right here onto the tower spot.
Yeah. I figured that was the timing, because that's the only thing it felt like the right timing, but I was like, I don't know.
Red. Purple.
Right? Response?
Look for north. Thornton is at north right now if you need help seeing it.
Support
Support's
out.
out.
That is course you go over there, Ton.
Sure.
Good luck. It's course, yes.
Alright.
There's two towers.
Yeah, those 2 for your side.
I got stunned! I think I was fucking around. I haven't done cursed towers in a long time. I'm not scared of cursed towers.
How you see? Okay. Are you going to go to the right? Okay, you're going to the right.
Yeah, you stand still, you get ready to knock back immune when it gets called, and you just wait there for the rest of the mechanics.
Well,
Nothing
you
happens.
wouldn't have been west. You would have been. Oh wait, no, you're support.
Right.
Never mind. Fuck. I was
Yes.
used to you being a machinist. Sorry. Yes, you would have been west and just stand there, and then knock back immune, and then you just stand there, and that's it.
And you sit there and you watch people run in circles and hope they don't blow.
You just hope, yeah.
If you have an emote, you can
Once
use,
you
you
get
can
this
use
down,
it, yeah.
once you get this mechanic down, it actually is
Then
like,
you
oh
can
my
just-
god, you have a year of fucking nothing.
Yeah,
But
You have
learning
your
it is
fiber
like
reality of
so
Sanctity,
stressful.
Meteors in particular, is it's a really hard mechanic for 2 people.
And then once you get used to it, it's like, but it's really hard to learn because like obviously there's
All
stuff's
the
going
different
on.
patterns, yeah.
There's a lot of patterns. You have to be thinking about a lot of stuff that like normally isn't cheap about.
It's 2 people get to prog it at a time.
Yes, that's the other thing that's actually really hard about it. Like the adjustments, you have to get used to like clear sputtering. Like that one's easy.
Rojo.
Red.
I'm going to the middle. Purple.
Counter.
You don't have a tank over here. Oh, you do. Shit, never mind. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, we had 4-4 split.
Sorry, I didn't see the tank.
I didn't go
It's
stand
on
beside 'cause I'm
icon.
an idiot, but
Yes, I'm going north.
I didn't see the guy either.
Already? Come on, it's only day 2
you haven't even
of
gotten to the worst
100.
part after the wipes.
I gave up before we started pulling day 1. Fuck this.
These are all good with all the fights though. Like I can't believe people actually don't.
Look at these weak-minded people not being able to suffer for this mental warfare.
Yeah, sorry, I don't hate myself nearly enough for this.
So they made this music for us.
They made this music 10 years ago, bro.
Specifically for us.
Silken's
For all
crying.
the people over here.
He's on stage, he points out in the audience, it's you. He says, this one's for you.
And this one's for you.
Oh!
Where am I? Oh, God! I think I need a rescue if anyone's over there. Oh, I'm dead. No, not this one! Wait, I can get to it! No, don't teleport! Fuck! Oh my god.
You got stunned when you
I took my portal back by accident into the ending fucking exit.
Yeah, I was gonna say stun means you got hit by the earth.
The earthquake, yeah.
flashes.
Oh shit. I went in, I dodged the cleave, and then I went back out into the last wave. Oh my god.
SMH.
Melee moment.
You know what you should do? You should swap to Ninja. That should not happen on Ninja.
I don't have the key. I'll do it later.
You would love it to do meteors when you're slightly faster than everyone else. And you need to do cos meteors on Ninja. That's when you know you're a gamer. When you do
fine.
cos meteors on fucking me.
Just make up the difference by using a teleport at the end, no matter what.
I don't know. Blue. This way you get 10% meter for heal. Purple. Clockwise.
Look for your clock spot.
Support south.
No!
Someone
I think
on the tower.
some of the stacks were
Well,
too
Kiki
far.
died.
Oh,
No,
okay,
like
okay.
a tower was miscentered because ice was just completely blocked.
I think I was really close to standing on that.
Yeah. I can't tell. But that was really scuffed.
Yeah, I didn't see how you died, Kiki. Oh, did you not move out in time? Or did you go into the fire beforehand? The fires are already active.
Fine, maybe. It's dependent on your side. Each side has something you can use for that, but it
You
you
just go
look
in
over
between
it
the fires.
and between the fires, but not more out than in.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you want to be able to pass like the halfway between the two fires. Or like wherever they are closest to each other.
Use the knights for reference too, if you get used to a spot that's like a distance from that knight outwards.
I think on the right I used to I cannot be on the spot. I think I used to be in the intersection, like over here. Like there's an intersection between these two things, and you will just stand on that spot every single time. I think something like that on the right spot.
So is it like the halfway point between the reds, or
It's a little bit
More
past-
more
A
out.
little bit far out. Because if you think about it, you want to make a circle with the center of each of those circles. You want to make like a... How do you call it? That doesn't make sense the way I said it. But you basically want them to be evenly, so you have like... Oh, I can't really say this. It makes any sense. I can visualize what I want. I just can't think of
It
it.
has to be a curvature to it.
Yeah.
Now say it in real life.
What?
Yeah. Do it in real life. Say it.
And do sanctity in real life.
Yeah. Red.
I do sanctity in real life every day on my walk to school.
See?
Just recreational.
Red. Just dodge meteors every time.
Not that there are like mechanics or anything, it's just people throw rocks at me while I'm walking.
I hate when they do that. And then when two rocks get too close, they blow up.
Yeah. That really doesn't do anything. I need to optimize my positioning more though, because I feel like we keep getting hit by both busters.
No, we're not. That's just what it does. If we were getting hit by both of us, we'd be dead.
By the 2 Nugget Busters? Yes, you will be.
If you don't do the cross, you do get hit by both busters. No, you don't. I think. I don't know.
You get hit by more damage.
I think you get
This
hit by
is
more.
crazy.
Definitely more damage because you aren't as far.
It's
But I think you also
based-
get hit by both busters. It still doesn't fucking matter. It's like that's the benefit of that. But then you have to. It makes the other part harder. So.
Blue, blue, blue. You guys figure it out.
Don't worry, we did.
It's okay, guys. Oh, wait. Time to do a score quotation.
Freestyle machinist.
Yeah. Just like doing freestyle samurai.
Is it?
Just more buttons. Yeah, yeah. More. I just press more button than samurai. It feels like home actually because I play as one. It's like
Astro's all
cardio in my
freestyle.
hands. Yellow. Feels like home.
We're getting hit by 2?
That time it was only
That time was definitely only 1. But maybe we were?
like sometimes I just see twice as many numbers pop up. And then I'll first get real low.
You're getting hit by the stack was.
Well, we are getting hit by. We want to get hit by the stack.
Yeah. Then.
But no, we actually took a lot less damage. I don't know.
Maybe you got more meat. Who knows? Only Obama knows. Yellow, counterclockwise.
There's an eye there, careful.
There's an eye out. Watch out. His DPS out.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking the middle one thunder. Whee!
Close your eyes.
We are dead. No.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
It's
you
really
kinda
fast
landed.
to like figure out where you need to go. And you die there.
You gotta take a stack as well. Have enough life too.
Well, usually you can residue the stack.
I mean, like, get to the stack as
Oh
well.
yeah, you have to get there. Otherwise
Yeah.
you're dead.
You burner someone dead. No,
I
you're
didn't
not.
die. Ooh. I didn't move. Oh my fucking Christ. I saw that. I saw the magic. So, yeah, you get a free one. Red.
Oh, come on.
Sometimes I cannot see those knights very fast.
Good.
You gotta look for them like as soon as possible, and once you do, you can start going without even. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like you're kind of checking for the two paladins immediately, so you can start moving your character before you locate the remaining stuff happening on the screen. So that way, you don't have to worry about the positioning; you just have to worry more about the decision making for who's going to where at the end.
What?
I had bulwark up, but I didn't block one of the slashes.
Purple. Contact clockwise. Supports out.
Lena south. You gotta go south. You gotta swap.
Yeah.
This is my tower. There are many like this, but this is
I
mine.
fucked up. I didn't get mine. I missed it.
Was there? I guess there was two east there.
It may be
was
only one. It can be only two people inside too.
There were two west, and I went in when I should have stayed out to take the second one. So I was one of the extras inside. I think so, yeah. There was one near 2 and the other near 4. Not like lined with them, but like one left, one right inside.
So, yes, and that's for the meteor group. And then the non-meteor group does the opposite. Wait, what is this? Left, right? Wait.
Looking out or looking in?
Yeah.
That's important. Looking out, no, it's middle, right, left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you look at. It's hard to think about if you're both meteor and non-meteor to try and figure out who the meteor is going to. So it's more like if meteor can take center, take center. If not, start looking from this side and then take the first available from right to left.
One thing I always like to do is once you're in your spot, you look right at your meteor and just drop in place, looking at your meteor so they can see your body.
And even if the wrong decision's made, then your partner knows where you're going, just in case. Also a really weird one to memorize in general, just because you're trying to prevent first meteors, which is why the bio is like that. It's not very intuitive.
Super hard. I just not saw that.
That's why we do it, right? I look at Subit and I look at my tower and I say, okay, it's yellow. It's yellow.
Mildly flattered.
That's how you choose your tower.
That was a pretty good attempt at a res, though.
If that happens for now,
If you can do it right in the middle of one of the towers, you can call out like, "Oh, this tower, by the way, is being taken."
for now, I don't think if it's possible, but for now, Could we have Sai Imbul if we have a death? On
If
the
we have a
tree
death,
of
yeah,
the
Sai,
front-
you can just
on the tree north and just take the one tower.
I mean, yeah, for now.
Does that let you move if you don't take damage?
No, but he will
It'll be
just
super,
he
super
will-
slow.
he will just stay in a tower. He will just stay in a tower.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the beginning.
Oh, okay, I see. In the spawn. Oh.
I'm so
It's for yeah, it's just for like Progging, yeah. Purple. Goodbye, Dream.
So yeah, as soon as you do the sidestep for that cleave, you can already see the two paladins, and it's a lot less like mess on the screen at that point too. So it
As you're
helps.
moving in, you can see them. But yeah, you can wait until okay, I need to move to the left or right, whatever, and just try to find the two paladins. I always go do that and then try to move always to them. So in case I'm a tower, I'm already behind the two paladins, and I can figure out where to move from there. If not, I just press W and go now.
do a couple more until take a break.
Break this.
I mean, we've gotten to meteors cleanly a couple times. So. That might not sound impressive, but it's actually all this shit is just kind of a mess.
Red room.
Sorry, Trent.
Purple, counterclockwise. Oh, I think I fucked up. I fucked up. I did thing again. I'm sorry for. You should not trust me. You had a one sword. That thing is fucking my brain up a bit. Kiki had a one sword and just went my spot. Instead of swapping spot with them. Red room. Am I dead? I will know in a couple of seconds. I am not.
Counter. I may have dodged that.
Support
So
south.
Trin, you're going south. Ow.
Oh, yeah. No, we didn't.
Yeah, those are like, what do we want to do for that? Rotate until you find one, and if you see someone who might take one, give them the spot. I don't think there's an easy way to do it, right? Because there's
I think
some really
it's-
fucked up
if you
ones.
It's always clockwise.
If you have one to the spot clockwise from your ice bubble, you take that. If you don't, you kind of just wait for the other ones to fill up and then take them over.
Yeah, that works the best.
I should like just go to the other one instead. Just
I took the. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I would have taken the one there, and then Doe would have filled the one next to me on my right instead.
Yeah, if there isn't one directly clockwise, you just go id first. That way you're closest to any of them. And try to just react.
I saw it and then try to give him the space, and then it's hard to communicate at all.
You can also be a little bit clever about it in terms of you can look where there's. If you face your camera in, you can look where the other towers are.
yeah, like I say, okay, just from going from what this thing says and whatever, I just go to my spot that was over here.
Yeah.
That was my spot, and zero spot was this one. In that scenario, so when you go to the one that is north, I mean, not would be southwest, I think it would be, because there's no tower on your southeast. But we didn't communicate that. Just
Yeah.
So if you have one clockwise of your starting spot walking in, take it, and then if you don't, you wait until everyone's taken it, then fill the last one. There's plenty of time.
And there's
about
you
5
can
seconds.
sprint there too, just to give yourself a little bit extra. You don't need sprint for anything else. Also, when we call out knockback immune, if you're in the middle,
don't use it.
you don't
Ignore.
use knockback immune.
Ignore us.
If you're in the middle, because you want to get knocked back into your tower.
That's for people on the
Also,
wall.
Suvin, even if you rotate to a different tower in the middle, you'll go back to your original intercart tower. So there's no one out there for the knockback.
Original intercart as in the post knockback ones, the clock ones.
Yeah.
So would that knockback tower in that situation be if I'm east, the inner card would be southeast for me then?
Yes.
Not southeast.
Yes.
Yes.
If he's east, he's southeast,
Yes.
yeah.
Southeast. Purple.
I'm handing it back. I saw it.
Is it immune? Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Actually, this will be fine. We'll go to progress.
I realized before it popped up, it's like, oh, it's gonna put it on me, isn't it? So we tried to hand it off.
Yellow, counterclockwise.
That's right.
Force out.
We're fine, right?
Maybe.
I do 2 before 10. It's like, there's no way. Dude, let's take our break now. Like 5 minutes. Clear your head.
Do we stay in the instance? Do you wanna go out?
No, go out. We have to anyway. Look, we're gonna have to do another first phase. Let's just get out of the way, right?
Okay.
Because if we're gonna do 3-hour nights, then you're always gonna have to do 2 phase 1s. So it doesn't really matter when we do it. That's why last night I was like, oh, well, we'll go as long as we can. Let's go for 4-hour nights. I don't know if everyone can. I can. I mean, that would be very useful, but I'm not sure if everyone can or wants to. I'm not sure. Trin, is your schedule fine for 4 hours?
Yeah, I took off Saturdays, so I can go for 4. And I don't work on Sundays.
Here's the question: we want to go late or early? I don't give a shit.
I think I'd prefer late.
You can't do early because of work. Okay, well then we'd have to go late. This is what Kiki said, and you prefer it. I'm fine either. It doesn't really matter. Is everyone good with that or not? I want to make sure everyone is like, hey. But 4 hours would actually make this a lot better because the 2 lockouts. Then we took the break early, but whatever. Tonight we'll just come back in like 10 minutes or something, and we'll go another full lockout, and we'll just do that.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
buy more FC buffs. Are the Paisa minions from the event only? These things.
It's from Ish Guardian Restoration, the lottery tickets.
Oh, from lottery tickets, okay.
You know, win the box or whatever. I don't remember, or it shows up on the grid.
Because I'm only missing the Fat Cat and the 2 Paisas. Then I can give no more fucks about this event.
Oh, I have some tomes actually. I should go.
I used to do the Alliance raid and you get, oh, 3 tomes, nice. And the PvP daily, and that's it.
Yeah, I haven't bothered. I think my experts are giving me these.
No, they don't.
What? Well, how am I getting these? What am I doing? Probably
Normal
trial.
raid.
Probably trial.
Normal raid or trial, but I don't think trials gives you to. You may be getting just your Asphodelos things you get in there.
Maybe. Too much effort. Too many other things to do.
Maybe on down trail, but we got fucked on Endwalker. Content wise, we got fucked on Endwalker. We are not getting Bosja on or Eureka on this expansion. It's over.
What do we have left? We got 1 extreme and 1 variant.
And that's it.
See you next summer.
Yeah,
these
they,
post patches suck.
the content was very dry.
Not even
mean,
that.
they give-
The story has been kind of whatever.
Yes, also true. No one gives
Now-
a fuck about the
I
team.
give less a fuck now because you see the trailer for the next expansion. Like, well, there's no consequences to anything that's going to happen next patch. It's
Yes,
like, what
unless
the-
they
No,
pull
it's
a
just
uno,
like it's its own story.
unless they
but-
pull a uno reverse and say, "Psych, we're not doing that." Trailer it just like was just a meme on you guys. I mean, it would be an amazing reveal. That yeah,
They're
the
never
downgrade
killing
trailer.
any
Gonna,
Scion ever again.
Eme is gonna come again in the form of
Oh,
a.
100%. MXL will be back every expansion at least once
Yeah.
because people like him so much.
There's gonna be an NPC guy that's gonna follow you around with the Emmett voice actor and just gonna say,
Oh, yeah. Oh, he came back. I mean, whatever. Ishtola's died like 20 times. MXL can die again. Whatever.
No. Elena, you're waiting for the flashback to Harsefan telling us as my predecessor here for the billionth time. You're gonna tell that to a random NPC on the new world.
I'm curious how they're going to set that up, though. Or just going to be like, hey, by the way, remember that new world? Let's just go there. Do we get news? And if we got news about, like, oh, there's a war over there, okay. This is shit.
It's gonna be Tataru. I need new glams. Go to the new world and just conquer everything. Maybe.
Oh, they said what it was in the panels.
Did they?
Well,
The
they
reason we're
didn't say
going?
that the big plot. Like
Oh,
I think
the big
Elena's
plot is
saying,
about
a new
like
big plot.
no, the big plot is about like it's gonna be a new king on the I mean not new leader, I guess. And
Yeah.
the way it's assigned, they do like a fight, but now the fight's between the Scions because one group of Scions wants this king and the other ones want the other guy.
Well, no, what Elena's saying is like you know how we had like the Scions. Yeah, or not the Scions,
What?
the Asians. Like that
Oh,
Dawn
the
Trail
big
thing is
men.
like not just the story, but what's like the overarching story. Yeah.
What do you mean? It's gonna be the what's the name? What's the name of the fucking group? We are the
Scions.
Argents, the Scions. Yeah, we're gonna put back the Scions together, guys. They disbanded. Remember?
They like fake disbanded because they're like, oh, well, now that we don't have a purpose. Yeah, in all fairness, the entire plot of Final Fantasy so far has taken place in like supposedly a year. It's like that's a lot to happen in a year.
Everyone had fucking PTSD or something like that.
Dude, the average citizen's gotta be fucking just like, oh my god!
Get away from me, Warrior of Light. I don't want
World-ending
more
event after
problems.
world-ending event.
They're never killing the twins. As much as white.
They sure don't like
They're never aging the twins.
They should, 'cause, yeah. That's the only reason that it's all within a year is literally because they don't have to age people.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Oh,
We can probably call that.
You got poop.
The window.
Yeah, they know.
Meteor is gonna be on the last trial. Say, don't worry, Warrior of Light, I got your back.
I
And
hope
you're gonna get.
Medion is never mentioned again. We all just forget.
I'll cut you to
I
pieces!
got you, Warrior of Light, and you're gonna get the blessing of light.
Oh, we get blessing.
For reason. That's the reason.
Down with you! Filthy rats! Be done with you!
That's my bad trend, sorry. A lot more on Adelpho. I took off my thing, I can remember to put it back on every time.
Lean on Green Ox over here.
And Granol, yeah.
He's on the other side, careful.
Just ignore Mr. Green Ox.
Oh, that was helpful, but I didn't use my miss properly there.
And kill!
I got this. Crit harder now. Do it, please.
Oh, I mean, that's fun.
almost.
Let me fucking put my macro back on. It's so annoying. I can't stand the macro when I don't need it.
So you swap it.
Yeah, and I just didn't.
That's not the worst. At least it's separated by this phase.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. Otherwise, I would just put on a quick button. But it's still frustrating.
Cool. They're gonna be like, all right, it's too unique. It's causing problems. We're gonna get rid of that too. So now inner release doesn't do any of that at all.
Oh, 100%.
I'll cut you to pieces! Filthy rats! Be done with you!
Get ready for the in-out.
They're same HP, so just go in between them. Watch out. There's 1, 2, 3s.
A little bit more for them.
There we go.
This ends here! And now the final cut!
Kill it!
I'm tired.
If you kill him, you just get the fucking totem!
LB1! You forgot to LB.
Sorry, I didn't bot my bad.
I also, unironically just killed everyone without even thinking about
You
it.
got him.
If you kill him, you would have just fucking won. Oh my god.
It reminds me of Snake Eater, where you can kill the boss in the very beginning of the game.
Alright.
Can you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a sniper.
That game
The
also
old
I
man.
hated, but
You can kill the old man at the beginning, I think, or something.
Yeah, it's like this is
oh,
weird.
the old man, yeah, the old. Oh, I thought you meant the actual boss of the game. No, it's just the end. You can kill him when he's in the wheelchair at the one.
Yeah.
You can just wait in real life for a week, or you can.
PS PlayStation clock time. So if we wait until Thornton dies of old age, we'll get a totem.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone take 2 weeks of PTO and we're gonna set up camp.
You can take time. You can turn just being here.
Shoot Thornton's wheelchair.
Yeah, if you shoot his wheelchair. Yeah. It's like when he's on the dock. You can just like kill him.
It's a podcast title. Shoot Thornton's wheelchair to end racism.
And racism.
End dragon
Right,
racism.
What?
Well, it's cheating, right?
It's complicated.
Oh, my what was literally just saying.
Oh, to Thornton's
Blue.
what?
No.
What?
Purple.
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 That time you know.
I'm not sure. Because
I mean, have you seen Hector video on how to do that part?
he does have a video on it, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Probably.
he does.
I actually have never seen the Hector video for this game.
You should. Maybe he explains why you're getting hit by 2 or more.
It's because we didn't take the wheelchair out, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at your body.
Purple.
Purple.
Clockwise. Wait for it to end.
Hey.
Nice. So your spots
Thornton is north.
on support.
Supports is out. Supports are
Mine is
out.
to the left side.
I will admit to.
One person on
wait,
the for
there's
inside
yeah,
should not be
there's-
inside.
There's a 2 tower on one of those.
It might have
To
been
the
mine.
east, probably.
Yeah.
I actually never mind. Those are the. I might not have been. Those are the next set of towers. I'm stupid. I didn't see whose it was.
Also, I think we're placing the ice stacks too far in on the south and east groups. If you can squeeze out a little bit more, until we see how much space we have. It's really hard to squeeze into those towers.
I'm getting there. Like, I have to probably ask him. There's got to be a better way to do this warrior thing.
It's always on the balance.
Yeah.
The Reaper one's insane. They have like a 10-page written thing.
I don't care that much. Like, if it's that complicated, I'll be like, whatever, I'm not losing that much damage.
I care. It's real to me.
I'm
Still
jump-
real to you?
Yellow. I'm trying to find the
Like,
jumping
when I was
rotation.
fucking 8, I knew wrestling wasn't real, and that guy was crying. It's still real to me.
The R in our DPS stands for real.
Real. True and real. Swapping.
Clockwise. Nice.
Some DPS.
Yeah.
Rotating.
Over here. And more space. Oh, this was DPS. Ah! Sorry.
Oh,
I did the thing. Sorry, I forgot the DPS. I didn't say myself.
But did you believe yourself?
But yeah, you're way too inside on that tower on that side. By the way.
I didn't see who and where exactly.
Yeah,
I knew that
I
I
was-
was a floater, so
You were fine on that spot. I was supposed to go out, but you're way too in. You're giving way too not much space for the people on the ice thing.
I don't know. It sort of seems easier if you're the meteor person.
if you're the meteor group, you're always going out. Meaning, if you
Yes.
swap, you are always going out.
You're going out. It was just my problem. That's why I fucked up there.
Just feels like
Yes.
if you're dropping the meteors, there's not a lot of variability. You just sort of go, right?
Yeah, and if you're meteor group, you're also always out.
Yeah.
And you
There's
take whichever
no-
tower. If there's only one tower out there, you're always taking it, and then you just go to the cardinal and you just sit there. Yeah, the meteor group is a lot easier. The easiest thing is if you're meteor group and there's just like a tower in the middle, and that's it, and you literally just stand still for like 30 seconds. It's just like, okay. It's I said eventually that mechanic does get to be like, oh, this is what I'm doing. That's it.
Why'd they have to put this glebe at the start? And you're tension checked every time.
Oh yeah, guys, remember to watch the weather. There's oppression on the weather.
We should fix that.
Red. No, it's red.
Purple,
It's
purple,
it's
purple.
purple. Sorry.
What's the Odin one called?
Odin.
It's the
Oh.
green weather. Isn't it? Tension? I think it's tension.
Tension, probably.
That's a cool one too.
I
But
do
if
always
you-
like checking the weather.
Remember to have your fish ready, just in case. Fish window.
Fucking decent.
There's a rare fish here at 9 p.m.
Yellow. Counter.
Counterclockwise.
You can always adjust after the eyes go off, by the way. You have time. Okay.
DPS
That's
out.
DPS.
I'm swapping Lido.
Oh, you went way out, Elena. There was two
No, they
towers
want to
out.
be in.
No, there was two towers out.
Oh, was there on that side? Someone
Yeah.
didn't come in who was supposed to. There was three towers, weren't there?
Did go in.
They are not the towers.
Oh,
they are
Trin
not
had to go,
close.
okay.
Yeah, just remember the towers just because we're showing here.
You go in, Trin, because it was DPS meteors, meaning the DPS are all going out. If there's only one tower in your quadrant, then you're going in.
One tower outside.
Outside, yeah.
And
So
the towers
you
are
look-
like this.
You're looking out at C, and it's like, oh, there's a tower only at C, then you have to go in. If there's 2 towers out there, then you have to go out there and pick the tower that the meteor person's not going to.
They are not close to each other. They're actually like kind of far, so you need to actually
Yeah.
watch.
Right. I mean, the important thing is we keep getting the meteors, honestly. Like,
Yeah, they're looking so can find the.
it's one of those things you just need so many fucking rolls.
Is that him making that noise where he like snorts or something?
Oh yeah.
It's like, I thought I was like, I thought I heard like a car hit a speed bump outside or something.
What?
It's like, what? He goes, oh, and then he fucking dashes. What? It's got like an alternating voice line with the what?
Yeah, there's multiple of them. Well, there's multiple of his. Oh, is one of them. What is the funniest one?
It's because it's so loud.
What?
This is mine now, Thunder. It's my tether.
Surely we live this.
No, if I jump out.
Yeah, 'cause you're not taking much damage from. I don't
And
know.
I have bulwark up for slashes. So. That plus
I'm getting hurt from having me doing this. I also use my 20% color sheet.
Oh,
Oh, it's not good.
That's right.
He said row ho.
Oh my god.
Vocab check.
I have really bad hearing, so I will not catch on to that.
We'll though call it in English today.
let's see. Give me 1 second.
Are you gonna actually look it up in Swedish now?
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Rot. Okay.
I need to make flashcards.
If I get red, I'm gonna call it rot. Be prepared.
I'm getting a macro so I can deafen you during that to watch it myself. Oh, okay, it's fine.
Worst happens, you take the first hit. You won't die from it.
No, it's like a. It's weird. I don't understand how the aggro detection works sometimes.
I don't think Square Enix understands how the aggro detection works sometimes.
I don't think they do either.
Understands anything about this game.
True.
Yellow.
Yellow.
It's a work in progress.
clockwise. TPS out.
You both didn't move out fast enough, but
I took
did
the
the
wrong
tower
one,
right.
Elena. Thank you for taking that one.
Knockback.
and then Suvin, that's gonna be mine. You're on the Cardinal. I'm gonna die here, but that's
Go.
fine. We literally like fucking. It was the only thing that happened that was bad was Trin and Elena got hit by that. You didn't move out fast enough.
Yeah, that was the mechanic.
And then yeah, Trin, you would have stood in the middle there and gotten knocked back to D. Regardless of which tower you're taking, you're gonna get knocked back to D if you're in the middle.
You put your body behind a fire and you just get knocked back to it.
Yeah.
You're into kind of spot.
You just don't hit the knockback. But yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start counting the meteors on Spanish too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knockback.
I mean, I think everyone knows. Everyone got to 10 in Spanish.
Can they now? I don't know.
Everyone
about
watched
that.
Sesame Street, right? They taught me how to count to 10 in Spanish.
Oh.
This reminds me of my curse grind.
Spanish?
Nonsense because you hate your life.
Hey, I'm just trying to multitask.
Why are we assuming?
Well, if you were doing a curse, you hate your life, I assume.
I'm just multitasking, that's all.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking rough.
It's optimal.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yellow. I can't imagine doing that.
It's the wall.
Yeah, I think so.
Your body isn't even centered on the wall either. It looks like you just tripped and fell. It's like,
Yeah.
These mechanics are fucking me up.
I've done that before. I did it twice in a row.
Odin laughs to himself, discards a banana peel.
Spins in his wheelchair.
Do you think he learned to fight from Golbez?
I think so. Here may I have to like ask him how. Hey, how do you hold your sword? Wait, why? He looks cool.
Because we have to reuse our assets.
I hate that they use so many assets. Like, I get it, but from big bosses,
Do you think we will get this sword?
I
PSR
win.
weapon?
That's what I want. I wanted that sword, and I'm still mad about that.
Blue.
Why do I not get Ascalon for beating this guy?
That's a Dark Knight is probably the biggest like.
Yeah,
fuck you.
it's a Dark Knight sword. Like, that's a video game thing. You kill someone, you get their weapon.
The Dark Knight release expansion too.
Clockwise. Of course, now.
Now, Elena is gonna go north. I didn't see.
I didn't see
North?
one on the east, but I could be wrong.
I think the explosion came from like the north, kind of. I don't know if I'm imagining it.
Was one of the meter people move too fast, maybe?
Maybe?
Felt like there were too many people in the middle, right?
I only saw 2 people in the middle, so it's only ever 2 or 3.
I can check real quick if you want.
I just want people to know like what had went wrong.
What's
I didn't see
happening?
anything.
It was a middle northwest, like inner northwest, was missing an inner. So maybe one extra went out or one didn't go in.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 on North, so it was not us.
There's 2 on ours as well, right? Thunder on the west.
Yeah, there's 2 on our yeah.
Yeah, I went to southwest. You went to northwest.
I went to just west. Yeah, I got the super easy where I just stand there. All right. Just remember, you're going out if you're a meteor group, or if there's 2.
What was my final tower for that one, Thunder? Just to make sure. After we took the first set.
West?
Yeah, I was west, originating west, or northwest, right?
Northwest, yeah.
Final intercardinal tower?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
Blue.
You just got clipped by the dash.
El Boston.
Oh yeah, you might want to repair.
What if we do 3 hours tonight and we do ask for the lost rights? Maybe one.
Yeah.
I actually don't know who needs them. Besides me, I don't know who else needs some stuff.
Well, the thing is, I mean, that gear is nice, but it's not a huge.
Yeah, it's not. For me, it's just maybe just it's too material. That's what I'm using. Because I'm using the.
Looking at our damage, I think we're gonna be fine. If we're
Yeah,
doing
we're
more
fine.
damage than we were doing.
We're doing fine. Like, if I don't do Aspoderos, I will not lose. Shit, it's purple. I'm not losing anything if I don't do the raid.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
too lazy to set up a party.
Yellow.
Counter. DPS out. Tres, cuatro, Cinco.
Knockback on you?
Knockback.
Unless you're in the middle, then you just ride the knock.
Good.
Oh, we're got here, baby!
Put it in, put it in,
All
put it
right,
in.
Hey.
Mitigations for this shit.
Addle, I'm gonna reprise one. Addle, you have faint.
I don't have it.
I am also gonna shake.
I will faint. I will faint. Don't spend too much. We need shit for after this as well.
Yeah, we need
wings in case we make it to transition.
Okay, get
All
ready
right,
to.
he's gonna go out. We're just gonna go behind him. He's gonna face someone. We're gonna go behind him, and you just go into his first slash. So go behind him now. Go into his first slash. He's gonna either go right or left.
Left.
Go into it. It's pretty quick.
One more.
One more.
What?
Exact same thing. Exact same thing.
Behind him?
him.
Left.
You can go either left or right there. Just so you guys know. We do not need that.
We done.
We might have needed that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Better
Okay.
that than not.
Use myth. Use myth.
Shields, mid, Karasho, whatever you have, please.
And make sure you're looking at north.
I will take the buff side.
And his name is Kyle.
Good luck, everyone.
I don't know what's going on.
Spread
Getting
out.
a
Look for your numbers. Limit cut.
What are we doing? West Coast, East
we're not
Coast,
even
East
gonna try.
Coast.
East Hog is
Respect.
East Hog's. Yes.
Okay. I'm at 3. I'm taking this spot.
All right.
West
Who
one.
has arrows? The
Twos have
twos
arrows.
have arrows. That's it.
In and out. In. Start in.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
There was a one with us.
It was thunder. Thunder was a one.
Oh fuck! I was one. Yeah. I completely got.
I was like, I don't have time to say anything.
Yeah, I should have been south. I wasn't even thinking about that.
No.
Welcome to your worst nightmares. Here in E.
That's awesome,
Every
good job.
fucking foot.
Let's think about what bits we want to use when.
I have Tactician there.
I would save Tactician for Final Chorus because for Final Chorus we can use Reprisal, Addle.
No, I
Faint.
have Dismantle for that.
You have Dismantle, yeah, and then you use Tact for
For the
Chorus.
transition. Yeah.
Okay. Sai, I'll use Shake during the ultimate end. You can use during the transition. You can use the shield that you have. I don't know.
I can double knit chorus, or I can use notes on
I would say use Wings on Chorus for the reason of A, it's scary, and B, you're not going to lose any DPS because you're just fucking.
We're waiting there.
And if we have those three, if we have Caracol on both of them, and we have free shield, and yeah, we should be fine, honestly.
The Scary is gonna be the stack busters after.
Yeah.
We
You're
can
going to do
worry
both
about
of them. I mean, you should have it up for both, right?
Rep for both of them?
Caracol.
Right, Karasho,
I think
it's
they're asking
spicy.
for which
For both stack busters or for which one?
No, for
Right.
the I'm talking about for
yeah.
ultimate
For the
end and
transition and
ultimate. They've
ultimate,
got to be
yes.
30 seconds apart, right?
Yes, they're 50 more seconds back.
I don't know.
I might have. I might
I
have
have
one
no
second.
I have a blank mid sheet that we can use. I don't remember what the jobs are.
Was our damage actually pretty close there?
I felt like it was, so I immediately pulled it. I could have not and just spent a shroud instead, but ideally that's not going to happen, so I'm going to just do that.
Okay, we'll see.
Here you go. This is what I
If we
use.
need to, you can always do the. You can do the thing where you save until after the debuff. I might actually do that automatically on my shit. I also forgot to buff myself, so that's cool.
Were
Yeah,
we
so
s-
for everyone's rotations, when after ultimate ends and it happens and he starts flailing around with the sword, you'll see a debuff on him that makes him take more damage. So if your rotation allows you to delay some stuff till afterwards, you'll gain some more out of it.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong debuff. I think it's
You-
like 30% or something.
Use the 2 minutes though, right?
You still do it on cooldown, yeah. Make sure the rest.
Yeah,
is
you
fine.
normally want to. You can, if you need to, you actually can delay them all. It's not a huge loss.
You can delay them by like 10, 15 seconds, I think.
Yes, you can, because
Because
you
have-
still get one in, because Nidhogg phase is literally 2 minutes. So you still get one in Nidhogg phase, and then Eyes phase, the DPS check is actually pretty relatively lenient once you get used to it. So
And then it's a full reset in 5.
yes, it's full reset in 5. So I actually think I'm gonna by default delay my IR because I don't think it'll lose me anything.
I can delay my stuff too. I mean, no.
I don't know if Machine is.
It's gonna be fuck off like even a fucking entire rotation.
Yeah, I don't think Machine is shit. The Warrior, it's like whatever. Like what I can do is I can at least hold my fucking Primal Rend, right? That's free to hold. 30 fucking
Yeah,
seconds.
it's 30 seconds.
So I can just do some shit. So, and that's a lot of damage to put into that. That debuff's really strong.
It's like 30% increase taken or something.
It's something like that. It's something really big. So anyway, good job. So let's just kind of get back there. Oh, should we go over Nidhogg phase?
Let's get there more times. So
Okay.
what I worry
Meteors.
about that.
100% agree.
Because we got another separate like sets of people to get meteors as well.
Yeah.
Like after tonight, I'm fine with people like looking up, but I think tonight is just for
Yeah,
real.
I mean, I also did not sit. I told everyone not to fucking worry about it because
Yeah, it's just,
I didn't think we were gonna get there once.
it's a Nidhogg is actually a piece of itself.
Yes, Nidhogg, like it's literally 2 minutes of just fucking mechanic.
I
Like,
think it
it's-
would be. Yeah,
It's just it's a 2 minute mechanic. That's all it is. It's one giant 2 minute mechanic.
Except
It's
for
the
when it does
static
5 autos.
expander. Nidhogg.
Well, yeah, at the end, yeah.
Rot! It's rot!
Why?
German for red.
But why is it red?
I don't know.
Because the wavelength of the light is really low. You asked why.
Yeah. Buzz.
Yeah, that was when we were in between them. You could have either looked into the middle that time, or you could have just looked like the dragon. That one was kind of fucky. But do remember that you can look wherever, and you have time to adjust for the circles. So. If you need to, you can always just go like right where you need to, wait for the eyes to go off, and then move the three crystals.
Just imagining him in phase 7, absorbs the eyes and he lands and he gets a wheelchair.
Yeah, as long as you slash the wheelchair in the first 10 seconds.
Skip phase 7.
Yeah,
he
you
doesn't
skip
get the
it.
wheelchair.
Yellow. Amarillo.
Fuck.
Remember to jump?
Okay.
Jump into your tower.
I do not get why sometimes that buster hits me like 5 times, sometimes it hits me 3 times.
He just loves you that much.
I mean, I'm going out as far as I really can.
It's like, it's at the point where I can tell it's definitely not that I'm getting hit by both busters. It's just that the buster is inconsistent for some reason.
You cannot say that about this game. This game is perfect.
I wonder if it's just whether or not we're getting hit by submits. Yeah. It's big now.
Purple, clockwise. sports out.
And you're going south.
Other one, Elena. Nice.
Oh, you died before the tower. Oh, fuck.
Was it on the ice or something?
It was nice, I think.
Yeah, once the ice circle hits, you have to like be knowing where you're going. It's pretty quick that it'll die you.
Exit shit.
That's the expansion, don't worry. Extra chains.
Exit chairs.
We're gonna have a debuff for movement.
Yours, so your supports were the prey meteors, meaning even though you didn't have one, you were in the meteor group, so you do the meteor priority, which is middle, then right, then left.
Yeah, it's pretty kind of a loop. There's really not much of a better way to do it, honestly.
All for the sake of cursed meteors.
I mean,
Actually, no, you can do more, but like
Yeah, you can.
you can do more for cursed meteors. I think those group did, where you would.
Yeah, we would just look at other group and say, okay, use more over here and just go the other way.
That's a lot easier to do once you have a lot of.
Yeah. Blue. No, it's blue.
Purple,
Purple's kind of like blue.
Yeah, it's just a different
Except-
shade of blue.
it's like it's blue, except it's not.
Blue with a little bit of red. What color was blue if it was red?
Red. I think.
Are you sure?
Red? Oh no.
What color would blue be if it was red? It would be red.
I don't know about that one.
Huh?
I disagree.
How do you know?
Why are you asking me? How do I know?
If you disagree, how do you
Yeah.
know if you disagree?
We're on the same side, though.
How do you know?
Well, clearly
That's
not if
David
he's arguing
Duchovny's
about it.
Sanctity of the Wheels.
Your body. Clockwise. DPS out.
What happened?
Tower?
Miss Tower?
Oh, okay. There's two on the east. Out. Okay.
Old man in a wheelchair approaching you from down the hallway is also an exit flare.
Yeah, it is. It moves and it affects you.
If you see an old man in the street in a wheelchair, what are you gonna do with him?
I JP dodged the old man.
Just fucking vault over your wheelchair. Oh, cool.
Acrobatics check.
Purple, morado, morado.
Oh, I got clipped by a
By one of the red things.
by one of the by the dragon dive.
Oh,
I have it.
invalid?
No, I have. I'm gonna need a little help here. Oh, never mind. No, oh, okay, maybe I do.
Yeah, you do.
The first hit didn't look like it hurt you that much. I think I had to try and shoot.
No, the second one, the second tier one is so scary.
First one did no damage, third one did no damage, second one is 60%.
Purple counterclockwise. Force out.
Oh fuck!
Oh!
No, yeah, you were right side. Your side, right side.
Is that like a double swap or just?
Yeah, so it's double swap. So that means that the people on the east and west rotate clockwise, and then we swap with them. It doesn't. It might not sound like it makes sense, but it makes sense because normally that's how they're gonna swap if it's a single swap. It's kind of it just. That's what we said we were gonna do, and then I just didn't do it.
Can somebody like call the double swap? Because I don't think I'm normally looking for it.
You're just gonna kind of.
You check your own, and then you check the place that you can potentially swap to, and you eventually know them. It's not too complicated. It's kind of like a.
You just kind of get used to it. You'll look at the party list eventually, and if you look at the party list, which I would recommend. Eventually, yeah, I just look at the party list and be like, oh, fuck, here.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, that's stupid. Yeah, use this. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to right.
I had to spend the portal.
You just ingest that.
I didn't trust that. The group I joined for this, to put me on Reaper, they removed someone from Reaper, and then they would tell me they would go to the center of the Quake. What the? Go to the center of the Quake, place the portal there, then take it back. I'm like, why? Just ingress in afterwards. What?
Just to prove a point.
There was no point.
Oh, you.
I do know I'm on the glass right now, and I'm saying it's pointless.
Swapping clockwise. Support out. Knockback.
Knockback. Alright.
Nice. Gone.
Bits.
What?
Behind him. Go into the first one, whichever one it is. Maybe if we're always behind him, they'll always be to the left.
Maybe.
Like this.
This time to try it. Nope. I mean, soon we were not behind him. You can use hold. It's fine.
Okay.
Believe in me, then believe in you. See?
Okay.
I also didn't use this for.
Check where you're facing.
I'm hoping him.
Yep. He does face south when he lands. Spread out, look for your number, and then after a 1, you're taking one of the spots on west, south, or east to tell people where you're going.
No.
That doesn't make any sense to anyone right now, but it'll be fine.
Makes sense to me.
That one's for you. Stay there later. Going east.
Alright, Kiki, you will be west. Oh, never mind.
Use
In and
MP
out.
stairs.
In and out.
In, the in.
Oh, right
Well.
to the paint. The fucking cast me. Not again.
It's out, yeah.
That's
Two
what I was
on the
worried
side.
about. I fucking. Oh,
Yeah, the
this-
in
Kiki, look
is
away from
very
me.
delayed.
Ow! Holy fuck. Those three-
Yeah, the in is very delayed. I mean, the first half is
So
delayed.
the first one,
second
just
half-
remember that it's like a nail quote. It's stack, 3 seconds, in or out, 3 seconds, other one, and at the same time as that, it's like
There's a tower.
there's towers and shit. But everything's 3 seconds. That's why I think of I always thought of that phase as a giant nail. The timing's very, very similar. I would say we just keep doing meteors, right?
Yep.
Maybe if we start getting there a lot, then it's gonna be like, well, okay. Oh, 1 minute real quick. Cancel.
For like 50 seconds then? That would be a minute real quick.
That would be a real quick minute, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes, I can cook minute rice in 59 seconds.
I was gonna say, technically 59 seconds would be a really quick minute, because like,
Is it
the
though?
laws of physics have been broken. Actually, that's not true. If something's moving really fast by you, their minute will be slower, so you're having the quick minute.
It's all relative.
It is all relative, but
True.
here's you know the answer to the twin paradox then? There is an actual answer. It's whoever undergoes the acceleration. The acceleration is what fucks with the time.
Is it the acceleration or just the speed that you go?
So if you think the twin paradox is right. You launch someone up into space, have them go really fast, then come back, and like both of them saw the other person as aging slower, but that was only at the constant velocity. The acceleration ends up fucking with it, so the one who comes back is the one who's younger.
Right.
So you're saying if they keep launching me repeatedly into space and back, I'll live forever.
Everyone around
Depends
you
on
will
what
just
timeline you're
die.
talking about. Because for you will feel like you're going through normal time.
Right. Everyone else would just be dead. So you won't like it. Unless you hate everybody. I mean, I don't know. It's like
You don't live longer. Everyone else just ages faster, I guess.
I hate everyone
To
so
your
much,
perspective.
I
To your
launch
perspective.
myself into space repeatedly to make everyone else age faster, relatively.
dragoon jumps. That's what it is.
Every 2 minutes, I age slower by 4 GCDs.
This velocity. See ya, suckers.
What if one time you do your opener and you just don't come back? What do you do?
Best of luck.
This will come back in phase three.
What?
You lucid dreams will just automatically bring him back into the
Just hitch a ride on to Nidhogg on the way in for final chorus.
How do you know? Yellow clockwise. DPS out.
It was a good attempt.
That was a very good
on
attempt.
that, on that res. See, like that. That should have been an early pull. It didn't count. And I thought that I was trying to, but like physically inside of his hitbox, it didn't really count.
The body. Oh.
Oh,
no.
no.
Sorry, Sam, no.
I still like this music.
You say
Good,
that.
everyone else.
Do you remember the feeling of like dying to like Beta Beta or something? And going back to Living Liquid?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that, but tenfold. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like Living Liquid on Samurai, so it didn't affect me ever.
Morado.
Purple.
See, you know.
He baited me.
Oh no.
I was too busy thinking about what he meant that I went to the wrong person. What the fuck?
Okay, I just
I don't know
thought.
if we've already mentioned this or not, but fun fact, corpses do still spawn
Yes.
radio
Yeah,
sounds.
on this body, they insist.
Those
by
cones
the-
are always there on dead bodies. And that does come back eventually.
Face
Although
fine.
once again, if in in Wrath you can actually survive with them.
Yeah,
As long as you get lucky.
as long as they're the good types of deaths.
What's a
I was gonna say I don't know what you mean by that, but
every death is a good
A
death.
death that feels good.
I think I know what you mean. I think I know. It's like on the people who have the mechanics that don't matter.
Yeah. Or basically just anything that's not right for body count.
Yeah.
Which Wrath does not really have that many.
The only thing
Oh,
that happens
my foot
if
ran
the wrong person gets the help.
Yellow. Yellow means amarillo. Okay. Amarillo.
That means that there's a town called Yellow, Texas.
Yellow Texas.
Isn't there an Amarillo, Texas?
Amarillo Texas? I don't know.
Isn't there a town in England literally just called fucking?
That's Austria.
That's also in German, that means, so it's probably means something very different.
And there's one called Batman.
Batman?
Yeah.
Batman the town?
The town of Batman.
When I was in Germany, I went to Ludington, and they had a bunch of frogs as their mascot. It was really weird.
Woody.
Maybe Yo Come Town?
I have no.
Can't say I have.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, straight to the ward. You know.
Supports out.
Oh, I think it goes out.
You will need to be over here, Kiki. Or I'm jumping.
Yeah, I think you went counterclockwise there for your towers.
You just keep going clockwise until you find an empty tower. No worries.
Oh yeah, that's just. That's probably the hardest part of that actual mechanic. Because you can't really have a perfect system for the inner towers. You just kind of have to.
Just keep going, basically, until you find one empty.
Yeah. But they're like the patterns of the inner ones aren't as friendly.
Red. Rojo. Redstone.
I'm gonna die.
Nice.
Good
Nice.
rescue.
Holy shit!
Let's go, baby.
I didn't even know that worked through the things.
Pro gamer right there. I completely guessed at the tower. I'm glad it worked out.
Yellow, counterclockwise. Just looking. Look at the little. Look at them. Just unlock.
That was like the jangle.
Support out.
Knock back? Oh.
That was meteor exploder.
Unlock.
Oh,
I'm
straight
guessing you just didn't move at the beginning because it takes a while for them to blow up. I think those are the first like 2.
I think you waited until the first meteor fall off, and that's a mistake. The moment the tower just explodes, you just start moving.
Yeah.
Because that's when yeah, you never when
Pretty
when
much
you
what a lot of people will do is just follow the outside to give yourself a little bit of extra time. You go into like little like nooks.
you do this. You do this. Whoop,
Like there's like little nooks in the fire and the ice,
Whoop.
so you can follow those.
whoop, like that.
And then if you get cursed, you can do the advanced strat. But
There's one you can't stop, but that's just like
that's, you
super
only
fast.
try that if you have to. You don't actually
That's when
fucking do that shit.
Super fucking cost, and you know the timing.
Yeah. For now, we're just gonna be like, hey, cursed meteors. If you die to
You
cursed
do it,
meteors,
it's
it's
fine.
You're just like whatever. It's like 1 out of 6 every 16 patterns or something.
I think it's
Very,
1 out of
very,
18.
very little space.
Just be glad that Course Meteors is now and no phase 5. Because I don't think people will be really happy with doing Course Meteors on 80 minutes into the fight or something.
I already think it's kind of. And I can do it. I just think it's stupid because it's like, why there's one pattern that's so much harder.
Yellow. Yellow, my friend.
What is a quagga?
It's a combination of earth and fire. Some Pokemon can use it, but they call it earthquake.
Don't you have the encyclopedia?
Oh, I should look that up.
Yeah.
The Aga suffix.
I mean, we got time right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can do
I have an
the
important
meters.
mechanic coming up.
That's why Holy 3 is Holy 3.
Yeah, because it sounds Holy Aga sounds stupid.
Well, no.
Yellow, counterclockwise.
It's because the Japanese version, they kept it. The Japanese version is Fire Gun, it's not Fire 3.
Just blame Koji-Kon, okay? Just do it. Just
Oh,
blame
okay.
it. Just blame the fucking guy. Support out.
You're going south.
Uno,
Mechanic is
Dos.
really nosy.
tres, cuatro, knockback.
What's wrong here?
Knockback.
Oh.
Kiki, I'm supposed to take that one. You're supposed to take 1 and 2, and that's why. That's
Yeah.
why you always go if you're the non-meteor group. You always go to your thing and then one. Yeah.
Moving into Karina. Someone else died. I don't know what happened there. Besides,
Did someone not knock back?
No, I got pushed out from the knockback. I was trying to check the towers on our side. Then I forgot.
That's fine. I said all this shit is just small little things. The fact that we're getting there, the fact that we're getting there so much is fucking weird. We're like, we're already like cleaning up meteors.
Are we going over?
What's up?
Are we going over? It's we're at time right now.
I thought we just said we were doing 4
Did
hours
we?
a day.
I wasn't here. It was during
I
break.
don't know if I can do 4 hours today.
Okay.
I'm still sick as fuck.
If we need to, we can call it. Yeah. Actually,
can
that's
do
0.
5
Are you
hours.
okay with doing 4 hours a day?
5 hours a day.
Going later or starting earlier?
Later.
Yeah, that works.
Blue.
Just because then it's 2 full lockouts and this is how this fight works. One more sanctity. I am lost.
No, Atlanta Center. No.
I am completely lost.
I thought a time was there. Let's go.
I literally was like not even. I was just. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Let's just do one more sanctity. Yeah. That way, Sai cannot be dead.
In real life. Only in game. Red. Zero Roma to jump? No.
Nothing. Making sure.
See, we did it.
You know what's crazy is the first thing my brain said was like, oh, I have to cross over to get a position. Nice.
I think you. I'm not sure if you didn't have stance on.
I didn't have stance on at first.
But then my fucking shark macro didn't go off too. It was like both of those had to go wrong. Oh my god.
It's tragic because I voked first and then I realized I didn't have stance on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It shouldn't have mattered because if you voke, my shark button, like my macro just didn't go off.
It matters a
I
bit
fucking
just
hate
because
that.
vote generates more enemy if you have stance on.
Yeah. But I fucking hate that macro.
Purple. Go. Purple counterclockwise. Supports out.
Sufin.
Thought that was a weird double swap. So sorry.
No. If it supports out, you're never swapping. So basically, whoever's out is the people who play in the swap. I just don't know off the top of my head which way Trin and Trin are yet. Just not thinking about it. But Trin's East, Land's West. That's like, I just need to know that. So. Do we want to just call it there? And then next week we'll start going 4 hours, assuming everyone can actually do it. In terms of like, also like health and shit. I don't know. Hopefully you're not still dead by then, Sai. But...
No, the doctor said today's day 1 of 5, so by next Saturday I should be totally fine.
What the hell is it? You said it's antibiotics. It's not COVID then.
No, it is COVID, but I'm taking antibiotics.
Wait.
It's just it tones it down a little bit. It's not as helpful for like the flu or something.
But yeah, so everyone's good with that. Going 4 hours from now on, and going late, so we end an hour.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Do a ready check just to be sure or something?
Yeah, that's true. That's it. Well, not a countdown.
Countdown until you're ready.
Make everyone's good with that for starting next week, 4 hours a day. Okay. That makes it a lot easier to not worry about the fucking time on
The lockouts.
lockouts and shit. It's annoying. But really good. I did not think we were gonna get to Nidhogg at all this week. Getting our places.
Non-believers.
Meteors is easy. Yeah, so next week I would say no Nidhogg. And then I don't think you should have to worry about eyes yet. Nidhogg's really fucking hard.
It's the bait, and I got baited immediately.
Yeah.
First time seeing that fucking.
But I mean, think about how fast it is. Towers after, which, fortunately, I think we're gonna do melee towers. I assume so. 3 of us already know how to do it.
It can be a melee if you want.
You want you put you melee and Suvin be ranged? I mean, but that would fuck it. I don't know if you need to do that. No, we can
Just make, if you want to make it easier, just for like progging wise, you can just
Yeah, because it would
give me
be
whatever
fucking
spot you
hard
want
to know how
me.
to do it.
Yeah,
The towers are rough.
that's like super fast movement. You know, like okay, look to the left, look to the right, look in front of you. Where you need to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, casters and healers don't move.
Yeah, ranged normally just stand back and you
You want to be as
You have to
center as you
bait, I
can.
think.
Like you want to be like in just a tiny bit behind the center. So
Yeah.
you always bait the clone when it.
Yeah, because basically the clones end up baiting on proximity. But Nidhogg probably. I'm not sure how long the slides are for that. It probably doesn't look long, but trust me, that's like the long. It's like ads. It's like the longest 2 minutes ever. Until you get it down, because fortunately it's early enough in the fight that you get it down, you're like, oh, this is a joke. If you want to look at eyes, you can, but I would highly doubt we get there. Just because we still have to do a lot of meteor. We're still gonna have a lot of meteor wipes. That'll never end. So.
I would say look at it just because it's pretty straightforward.
I'm
It
pretty
won't
sure
take nearly as
the.
long to learn eyes as it'll take to learn Nidhogg. So
Yeah, eyes is pretty fucking.
I'm pretty sure the
easy.
Tessin ones. If it's Easthog and the Tessin one, then yeah, it's the same as the PF strats. And I think the PF ones in our stuff.
Yeah, I just took whatever was in UCR, which is just the Icy Veins one. That's all UCR does now.
that's so weird. It's so weird that Icy Veins has like Final Fantasy Rage strats now.
I mean, there's a lot to talk about it, but honestly, it's just like it's an in or out while you're doing these things. Yeah, die from grace. That's basically all of Nidhogg is. And there's towers, but the towers don't matter. They do matter. It's actually towers are not easy at all, but for most people, it won't matter. For most people, you literally just stand just outside, and then just bait the thing, and then go somewhere that's not getting hit. Don't go center.
Mm-hmm. 3 minutes for Lancet. No, least contritions. Let's go for that fish.
You're going for Lancet?
No, Lancet is. When is Lancet? When do I have Lancet fish? No, that's tomorrow. Fucking Christ! I got it the other day. I waited for 1 hour and it didn't bait. Fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. I got the buff and everything and just didn't bait.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to like actually time my invulns now, huh?
Yes.
No, that's
Oh,
not
no,
gonna
you
be that
don't.
hard to time.
You have Paladin. You like just call your day and you tether and just so.
Also, I don't know how you want to do the tethers. I'm used to just getting the outer one,
The one of the 4 clones.
the one from the clone. That's what I'm used to.
I forget how we did it. I think we just kind of like.
We have like a system because we couldn't figure it out.
I mean, if you want, you can literally just get the one from the middle, and I'll get the other one. It's not gonna be a problem for me.
We can
I've
do
done
that,
it so
and
many
then
times.
We can
now.
add in the. If you're open to it, I don't know if you need to do this now, but if the clone tether spawns like directly on my clone, I can just pick it up and then you take.
Yeah, we did that too. Yeah, normally I would get the outer one, but then if if one already spawns on you, then I just go middle and we just take them both there because both the tethers will be there. But I'm used to doing that with. Now I get to use invuln too. I did all my mitt too, so I'm used to just hitting like so much shit there.
That was really fun to do as a Dark Knight without invulning.
Yeah, there's so many fucking buttons to hit.
I just shielded you both. Like you say, fuck it. I'm not gonna risk it.
Well, with this, if we both go mid with the invulns, like
It's just easy. It's free.
It's funny how I got really good at throwing all my mitt like way ahead of time to have it fall off.
Yeah,
literally 2 seconds after
I would just do it while I was going into tower, and eventually it's just like a button combo.
all that to just eventually switch to invoking it.
And then yeah, so all right, we'll see you guys next week.
Wait, we doing anything Tuesday?
No, we're not doing anything.
Forever? Not forever, but you know what I mean.
Forever and never.
All right, I have time to play the 20 fucking games on the backlog. Thank
Yes.
So does that mean Sanctum?
you. No.
Thanks to everybody that watched. Got pretty far, so pretty happy about that. But I don't know. If you're not subscribed, I guess give it a subscribe, and maybe I'll see you around. All right, thanks.